Hello, Danielle Husted here, and this is my presentation on why I think middle schoolers would benefit from having Chromebooks in the classroom. So let's get started. So the problem that we're facing today is the world of technology is constantly changing. It's kind of hard to stay current with everything that's going on, especially when you don't have access to the internet. Like a lot of schools don't, or they just have limited access in the library. While technology is changing, and that's good, teachers and schools need to keep current with the advances. So, um, if they don't do this, if teachers and students don't keep current with that, they're going to run into problems in high school with not knowing how to properly use technology for education and in research and writing papers um, uh, and creating presentations. They will just be kind of clueless. And of course, more jobs require technology experience and to be hired. And so, it would make sense to start this young so that students have an awareness and experience using technology to their advantage. So that's the problem. Now, the solution would be to put computers in every classroom, of course. Um, and the computer that I chose that made the most sense to me was the Chromebooks, to have them in the classroom and in the library, but not just in the library to stay there. Students can check out Chromebooks from the library to use at home for papers and for research. They'll have quick access to online materials in addition to textbooks. I wouldn't want to get rid of those completely. Students can access their work easily and collaborate with other students to streamline learning. Um, just giving computer access to all students, I think, is important, and even if they don't have one at home. The cost. There will be an upfront cost, but I believe the benefits greatly outweigh the cost. And Google, fortunately, offers a lot of low-cost solutions and packages for schools. The Chromebooks are lightweight, portable, and designed specifically for students. They are 61% lower than some of their competitors, like iPads, um, and they offer programs or they offer platforms such as $30 a month for Chrome Education license that runs on each device with 24/7 Google support, which would be nice. And it also gives the the teacher or whoever is running the program access to everything, and it gives them total control over what the students are seeing. Um, and there are multiple types of laptop packages to choose from. There's lightweight ones, there's pad ones, so the options are endless. Implementation. How would we implement the Chromebooks at school? For 200 middle school students, I propose we purchase 80 Chromebooks to start with, 20 of those in the library available for checkout with written permission from parents. Parents would have to sign an agreement um, covering liability if something were to happen while the Chromebook was at their home. Then we can divide the remaining 60 Chromebooks throughout the 6 middle school pods. 10 Chromebooks per pod. So there's 2 classrooms in each pod. So I think that would be a good place to start and see how that works. We can determine then if we need more Chromebooks or how's it working for us, or a different way to divvy them up. The impact. The impact would be huge for our students and for our teachers. Having access to the millions of web applications would help students engage and build their needed skills for the future. Every child can have access to a laptop, and not just the ones that can afford one. Um, Collaboration between students and teachers would reach a new level while using Chromebooks, and they can collaborate outside of the classroom. Um, if they aren't able to physically go to each other's house or meet somewhere, they could work on their presentations together through the Chromebooks. And teachers can post articles and inquiries easily while also tracking student progress. So I think it's a win-win for teachers and students. And now we just need um, the funding. And I think it's clear that the uh, the benefits of having easy access to the internet will greatly benefit our students. Thank you.